Hey everybody, welcome back to another Roblox scripting video. So before I begin this video, I'd like to introduce this project I've been working on with a friend of mine. It's a Roblox Hibachi restaurant. It's really well scripted. We have a training center, really amazing. It has a whole promotion, demotion command, and a lot of automated stuff. We have an interview center that's also automated, and this is the main restaurant. Really well. I've been working on it, built it myself. Took me a month to make the entire thing. What I like to showcase, firstly, you guys, if you're interested in joining my Hibachi restaurant community, the Discord is in the description below. But look, I made a really cool hibachi grilling system. Huge inspiration from other Roblox restaurants out there, such as Koha, I don't know, Vente, Frap, Boba, all those groups. But yeah, so we have a really cool grilling system and such. But yeah, anyways, for the next video, I've been back to Roblox scripting for the past month. So for the next video, leave your ideas below. Make sure it's unique, and maybe for the next video, instead of YouTube likes, I'd like 50 game likes on this restaurant. I'll put the link in the description. 50 game likes, and hopefully we can reach it. Put a lot of effort to it, and yeah, you guys can check it out. But anyways, for the video, let me showcase you guys what I'm talking about. So as you know, Roblox cafes and restaurants literally use mostly all of them use a free model donation board. A free model donation board. But I'm gonna bring to you guys a custom one that I made. So basically it puts in numerical order of how much people have donated. This is the currency, really. In my Mahzu Hibachi restaurant, it's called Bobucks, and basically this is like all the options they can use. They can buy, how much they can donate. You click it and it just says that. And yeah, it's really simple, but it's custom, and you can change it to any way you want to, how you want it to look like. It also shows their profile icon, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Hey everybody, so once you get the model, Pokecedgo custom board donation board, I want you to put the donation board folder, which includes all the scripts and service, screen display, and donation board. You can go into the workspace and display screen GUI. I can go to Star GUI and go ahead and delete that. Firstly, my bad. The first thing is a simple data store. I don't suggest you guys to use this one. I don't even know if it saves. It's just a simple way to make a leader stat. Basically, what you want to do is have a thing called stats donations. So if you're a scripter, you should know you understand this concept. So there's donation stats. Yep. Basically how it works, this is the donation ranking. So basically this is called a global data store. That's how they call it. Basically what it does is it ranks all the players from highest to lowest of a certain stat or of a certain data store. Basically what you're doing here is, whichever data store you're using, you want to change this value to your donation value. I call it donations, or it could be whatever stat you want to rank, but this video specifically is a custom donation board. So this is the donation value right here. Basically it ranks that and displays it here, but in reality you just want to show this, so you can hide this in hide this below the map or anywhere you want. So yeah, but basically the method I'm using is is a scrolling frame here. It lists the stuff, it lists all the players here, and I'm cloning it and duplicating it to show up in the screen GUI. Alright, so next is the actual UI. So basically this local script, basically what it does is, basically usually people, when you rank the players, you can't get their in order to get their profile image or their character icon, you want to make sure and check that, one, if they're in game, or one, if they're not in game. Basically this script itself, just in a loop, it'll constantly update everything that's added to the scrolling frame, which is anything that's being added here. It'll constantly update the image of the player despite if they're not in game or not, regardless if they're in the game or not. So that's a good thing. So you don't have to worry about not the player image not loading or not showing up for the player. So next is the I call it right here, Pokecedgo custom donation board. Should be right there. Alright, so next is the main frame itself. Basically, this is just the one where it shows it. This is the template. So if you just put this here, internet visible equals true, you can change this to whatever you want it to look like. This is the amount, the profile image, and the username. So you can change this to whatever you want it to look like. Alright, now lastly, the main thing here is the purchasing. So I gave you guys 25, 50, 1,500, I think 6 options to start off. Basically, if you want to add more, just duplicate it, go into the text button, and change the dev product ID. Well, for all of these, you have to change it to your dev product ID of whichever amount you want them to be able to purchase. So change that to your dev product ID, and everything else should be automatic. Once that somebody does buy something, it gets handled to the donation product. So basically, I did 6 here for you. You just change the nil to your dev product ID. So for example, 25 Robux, you change the dev product ID in the text button, then come here and change it to the same ID. So basically what this does is the Roblox dev forms default prompt purchase. So basically, once a person successfully buys a dev product or quote-unquote donation, it will add, let's say, plus 25 to the donation value. This value should always correlate to how much Robux they spent. So if they buy 25 Robux, add 25, which represents 25 Robux, to the leader stats or the donation value. Same thing happens to here, 50 Robux, 50 added to donation value, that up to 5,000. So if you want to add more, just literally do this. Paste it. Say you want to do 700, you just do 700. Oops, 700, and change this to your dev product ID. And this to the donations leader stats. Alright, so that's that. Basically everything else here, basically if there's an error or something happens, it'll handle it. And literally that's it. That's literally that's how you make a custom donation board. Yeah, it's really configurable. You can change it to whatever you want it to look like, list whichever amount you want. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Check the description below and the comment section for the next video. I hope you get 50 likes on my restaurant, so go check it out. Mahzu Hibachi, Roblox Hibachi restaurant community. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys find use to this custom donation board. It's it's something out there instead of using the free model donation board that everybody uses. Here's something. So I do suggest use your own data store, by the way. For repeating that all the time, but yeah, just use your own custom data store for this one. So I don't think this one even saves. But if you don't have one, just go back to my other videos. I have in the models, I have a literally decent data store that saves. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out.